Aussie TV legends, the cast of Number 96.
It was a series full of firsts, but there was one relationship in particular that really broke new ground.
Please welcome Australia's first on-screen gay couple, Don Finlayson and Dudley Butterfield, better known as actors Joe Hasham and Chard Hayward.
Haven't seen her for 30 years.
We've actually got a TV show to do. You can have a drink after.
Sorry? There's a man talking
You must be David and you must be Mel.
Well, welcome. It's great to see you. Now, let's hear about both of you, because you both played very different gay men in the show.
You think?
Joe, you were Don... You were Don Finlayson.
Sorry?
A lawyer. And we'll come to that after.
Right, okay, yes.
We'll come to that after.
Skip out or hold hands or what?
Well, you were the lawyer type. You were very straight up and down. Sydney University...
No, I wasn't straight up and down.
No. Don't worry. Sydney University did a study and said that you did more for gay men than anybody else at the time.
What happened during those years was that Don Finlayson was really a very, what's the word, protected character in the series. Everyone else would take their gear off and do amazing things, and Don was pretty boring, actually, until this one came into his life. When this one came into his life, Don Finlayson became...
Don't touch me.
Oh, no, but that's true.
But on the other hand, Dudley was much more over the top, wasn't he?
Ah, yes, I was the screamer. I absolutely was the screamer. Yeah, he was. He was a screamer. And in the beginning, I thought, how am I going to play this? Because... Actually, Bill, I remember Don Cash saying to me, he cast me in the role because I obviously wasn't gay, because if it was a gay person, it would be too over the top. And I thought, how...
Interesting.
I don't cook either. But, anyway, but what I got out of it was I realized that Dudley would do anything for a laugh. He basically just had a great sense of fun. We just had a great time together. From the day we met, we had a ball, but very fortunately, we didn't hang out together. He was married, and, you know, I was a single guy. Just once, I owned a hairdressing salon, and he came to visit me to look at it and check it out, and we walked through the center together. Do you remember that? Yeah. And people saw the two of us together. It was like they were watching a Stephen King movie or something. They'd entered into Number 96 world or something. It was really bizarre. So it was a good thing, you know.
But let's take a look at that very, very famous night that Don Finlayson came out of the closet.
Oh, darling. Don, please, please, please. Darling, don't be afraid.
Look, I didn't know you felt this way. Honestly, I'd never have...
Don.
Look, I thought you knew.
What?
I'm a homosexual.
Joe, what sort of impact did playing the role of Don have on your family?
Sorry? Well, sorry. No, on my family, actually, the night that episode went to air, I happened to be at my brother's house. And one of my brothers is, one might say, slightly homophobic. And we were sitting, and of course, he didn't know that this character that I was playing was gay. And we were sitting down watching the show, and then this scene came on. Immediately after that scene came on, my brother got up, walked over to me, and he said, "Couldn't you play someone normal, like a murderer or a rapist? You have to be a homosexual?" Sorry. But yeah, no. But that's the effect it had on him.
But the interesting thing is the audience sort of saw your relationship as pretty intense and sort of almost imagined all these steamy love scenes.
Actually, we never had a love scene.
We were never... People think they saw us in bed together. We were never in bed together, at all.
I was in bed with John Orchick. I kissed John Orchick, but never the two of us.
You almost sound like you regret it.
Now, when ratings started to slide, though, the writers devised a bomb blast in a bid to save the series. Let's have a look.
What's out there with us in office? You gotta get out. There's a bomb in the building. Get it off at 6 o'clock.
We were all stunned then. Jeff, do you reckon that was a good idea?
Oh, no. Well, personally, I don't. I think it was actually a very serious mistake. I don't think the show ever recovered from that moment on.
Remember all the mail they got about Johnny Lockwood, of course, and his character, and Gordon McDougall, who played Les, my husband. And the letters were so angry and upset that they brought Gordy back as his own brother. But this is...
Oh, don't worry, they brought me back as my own brother.
He had a beard and a Scottish accent. It never quite worked the same way, did it?
Just out of interest, how long is it since you've seen each other? Do you keep
I haven't seen them for 30 years.
30 years.
Jeff 10 years ago. I haven't seen Chard since
30 years.
30 years.
Wow.
I've not seen anyone.
I saw Sheila last week. I had lunch with Jeff yesterday. We keep in contact.
Well, I think we might go and pop a bottle of bubbly and let you catch up, because I think there's a lot of stories to swap. So thank you all so very much for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, please thank the cast of Number 96.